Sorry about that. I'm Mark Braden, and it's my distinct honor to introduce you to my son, Ryan. Ryan is a graduate of Brookfield East High School of the class of 1996. He was an honor roll student at Brookfield East. He also was captain of the track team. He was a qualifier for the state track meet, and he was a two-time starter for the football team. He was also the place kicker on the football team, and he has a distinct recognition from the WIAA as being one of the few participants in high school football that never successfully accomplished a field goal or an extra point. Father privilege. He then proceeded to UW-Madison, where he tried out for the UW track team. After a few months, I received a phone call from Ryan. He said, "Dad, track has taken a great deal of my time. I'm always tired, my social life is being affected, and my grades are suffering." He said, "Would you be all right if I quit the track team?" It reminds me of a similar call that I made to my mom and dad when I was at the UW. I said, "Dad, playing on the UW football team takes a lot of my time and is very demanding. The practices and meetings are taking a very severe toll on me. My social life is still pretty good. But my grades are suffering." I said, "Would you mind it if I dropped a couple classes?" Ryan's initial career was not dentistry. His goal was to become the next great anchor of ESPN Sports Center or Game Day. He quickly realized that was not going to come to fruition and transferred his focus over onto dentistry and his requirements for dental school. He majored in zoology at Wisconsin with an emphasis on every single trivial fact about Wisconsin football and basketball that's ever been printed. His introduction to dentistry was when he attended the annual Wisconsin WDA's legislative day before he even started dental school. So he got into it very early. While at Marquette, he was vice president of the freshman class, president of the sophomore class. He was the delegate of the American Student Dental Association's annual meeting, and he was appointed the representative from the Marquette University School of Dentistry to the WDA's Board of Trustees. He graduated in 2005 and made two brilliant decisions. First, to come to Lake Geneva and practice with me. Second, to marry his classmate, Dr. Jamie Pilcher. Ryan became active in organized dentistry immediately as he eagerly, we'll talk about that later, took a leadership role with our component of the Burlington Dental Society. Shortly thereafter, he was appointed to the WDA Board of Trustees. In 2013, he was elected the vice president of the Wisconsin Dental Association and became the youngest WDA president when he assumed the presidency in 2015. Ryan enjoys hunting and fishing and improving our hunting land in western Wisconsin. He presently lives in Lake Geneva with his wife Jamie, my grandchildren, Madison, age 8, Keaton, age 5, and Tyler the Tank, age 2, the next super power forward for the University of Wisconsin Badgers. So, it's with a great deal of pride and pleasure that I introduce to you my colleague, my partner, and my son, Ryan Braden.